G'day guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat Gaming. So it's time again to chuck in my NRL tips for the week. So here I am with my round 9 tips. So to start it off, we've got tonight's game, which is between the Rabbitohs and the Melbourne Storm. Now the Rabbitohs are without a lot of good players. We've lost Jackson Paulo, Campbell Graham, Cameron Murray and Adam Reynolds, as well as Latrell still out for 2 more rounds. So pretty big hit for us. However, I'm going to stick strong with the Rabbits and I'm going to tip them by 2 points over the Melbourne Storm. I think they've still got the experience to be able to get it done. Yeah, so I'm going for a pretty big upset in this one. Obviously they are my team, so I do back them week in, week out, but if I'm being honest, I am nervous about this one. I don't think we'll get flogged, but I do think it'll be a very close game and could probably go either way. In the next game, we have the Panthers against the Cronulla Sharks. Now, I'm tipping Penrith in this one by 10 points. I think they'll be way too strong for Cronulla. And yeah, I think they'll jump out the gates really quickly and put on a pretty good game against the Sharkies. Next up, we have the Eels and the Roosters. I'm actually tipping the Eels in this one. I think they can get the job done here, and I'm going to back them by 4 points over the Sydney Roosters. Next game is the Raiders and the Knights. I think this will be a bounce back game for the Raiders. Losing George Williams late against the Rabbitohs last week was a big loss for them. They add back in Josh Papali'i. And yeah, I just think they're going to be too dominant this week. I think they will put on I think they're actually going to put on a clinic against the Knights. I'm tipping the Raiders by 16 points. The next game we've got is the second Saturday night game. It surely is. And that is the Titans against the West Tigers. Now, I've got the Titans winning that one. I think they'll win that one quite comfortably. I've backed them by 12 points. I think the Titans will be out to prove a point and they will bounce back fairly strongly after that loss to Brisbane. Next game is the Queensland clash between the Cowboys and the Broncos. I think this one will be very close. It normally is between these two teams. The Cowboys look good in the second half against the Warriors, and I think they will continue that form against the Broncos. I think it'll be a very close game, but I've got the Cowboys in that one by 1 point. Alright, then we have the Seagulls versus the Warriors. Warriors played extremely well in the first half and played pretty well late in the second half to hold on to that gap, to that win against the Cowboys. Manly have been in red hot form, and I do think they will look to continue that. I'm going to back Manly in this one. I think it'll be a fairly close game. I've got Manly by 2. Then we have the second of the Sunday games and the final game of the week. I've got a massive upset in this one. I'm backing the Bulldogs to beat the Dragons in this game. Bit of a shock there, I know. But yeah, I do think the Bulldogs will come out to play this week. I think they will be fairly strong against the Dragons, who look pretty weak against the Tigers. Dragons have a few injury concerns there, and I think the Bulldogs will come out to play this week. So I'm going to tip the Bulldogs by 2 points. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you all so much for your support on the channel. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. The channel just keeps growing and I could not be more happy. So yeah guys, thank you all once again, and as always, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.